It's lunchtime. Hey guys, Shawn here from the Everyday Aficionados, and today we're taking a look at Lunch from Maine Beer Company. This one is 7% ABV, and it's a West Coast style IPA brewed with Amarillo, Centennial, Simcoe, and Warrior hops. This beer is pretty limited. It's pretty hard to get my hands on a bottle of this one around me. As soon as it shows up in the stores, it's gone in the same day. I've had it before. I've reviewed another one from Maine Beer Company on the channel already, and I actually prefer that to Lunch, even though there's a little bit more hype surrounding Lunch. But it's been a long time since I've had this beer. Interested to see what I think of it now. Really big, fresh aroma on this beer. Lots of juicy grapefruit, some sweet orange coming off the nose. Slight tropical side to it as well, some like pineapple juice, almost like a peachy passion fruit character, maybe slight papaya, but definitely getting a malt character coming through. There's like a bit of a sweet, grainy breadiness, and lots of like flowering pine in there too. Bit of a floral note, but yeah, just really jumping out of the glass. Cheers. That's really good, but a little bit of a letdown compared to the nose. I mean, the nose is just super pungent and fresh and juicy. When you get the taste, it's a little bit more mild, clean. You're definitely getting those citrusy characteristics, dominant citrus, lots of grapefruit, juicy grapefruit, lots of grapefruit pith, especially towards the back end. Bitter orange in there as well, like the white pith of an orange. Very slight tropical character, almost like the essence of the tropical fruits without having any of like the sweet juiciness. A slight papaya, passion fruit character. A little bit of a peachy note in there as well. Definitely getting the malty character coming through, especially in the middle of the mouth. That graininess coming through. A bit of like a clean, bready character. Really nice carbonation to this beer. It is bottle conditioned, and you can definitely tell in the mouthfeel, just sudsy carbonation. I would say medium to medium plus in body. Towards the back end, those pine characteristics really start to come through. Lots of pine resins, just sticky, piney hops. Not too much sweetness in this beer at all. Very drying all the way through the finish, and it finishes super clean. Don't get too much characteristics lingering, maybe like a slight pithy citrus character, maybe a little bit of the pine, but again, really clean finish. Alright, so for my final thoughts on Maine Beer Company's Lunch, this one's going to get a really solid A from me. I think the best descriptor that I can come up with for this one is refined, because just about every aspect of this beer is really well executed. It's a great example of a West Coast style IPA. It's super clean, really refreshing, and really drinkable. The flavors fly off the palate, which makes you want to go back for another sip. But at the same time, the strongest aspect of this beer for me was the aroma, and I wish that some of the characteristics from the aroma transferred over into the flavor a little bit more. It hits all the marks that I look for in a West Coast IPA, but I wish it did a little bit more. And I have to say that I still prefer another one from Maine Beer Company. So if you have to pick between those two beers, I'd go with another one, but still a really great IPA from Maine Beer Company. And if you can get your hands on this one, it's definitely worth a try.